Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Tottenham Hotspur FC 1, Manchester United FC 0, the UEFA Europa League Final 2025. Tottenham are the champions of the Europa League for the first time in 41 years. Their third UEFA Cup, Europa League Championship, their first trophy overall since the League Cup in 2008. 17 years ago. Took him 17 years to win a trophy. 2 years with Ange Postecoglou because, as always, what the oral form he just pulled, the mic drop that he just pulled, Tottenham won a trophy in Ange's second season. He said it. He said it and he did it. You could complain, you could cry, you could say that was too crazy to say. He still did it. He still did it. Legend. Legend. Tottenham ended up holding on. They got one goal, and they dug this game out. They gutted this out for 98 minutes. And deservedly so. Was it pretty? No. Was United the better team for most of the game, as in most of the possession, most of the shots, most of the chances forward? Yes. Yes. Tottenham got him on the counterattack once. I think Tottenham wanted it more, but they started out way more nervous. It was kind of like another team that's been cursed for ages, like the Leafs. They started Game 7 against Florida very nervous, hemmed in their own zone. Tottenham started this game very nervous, hemmed in their own defensive zone. They didn't allow anything. They started to wake up. They started to get a little bit better. They started pushing forward. But at the time, then United pushed them back a little bit. But unlike the Leafs, Tottenham actually held on, scored, and then held on even longer. Really, God? Really? You could break Harry Kane and Tottenham's curse, but not the Leafs? Okay. That's life, I guess. With that being said, Tottenham deserved this win. I understand how they feel because of what I just explained. Like, it is very similar, at least the start. They did start very nervous. A lot of this was they looked nervous. They definitely wanted this more. They tried so hard, they did give the ball away. They tried so hard, they did make mistakes. They did try so hard that they looked absolutely, sometimes, second rate compared to United. That's what this is. With that being said, goal was scored as follows. In the 42nd minute, this is all Tottenham would need. Brennan Johnson gets the ball crossed to him by Sarr. It lands to Brennan Johnson. He shoots it. It goes off the hand of Luke Shaw. And then it goes off of Johnson's feet again. Into the net past Onana. Ugly, ugly play. Ugly play. Onana's a horrible goalkeeper. Of course he let that one in. Absolutely horrible. You can't let that happen. But hey, if you're nervous and you're trying to break a curse, maybe you know what you should do? Go to the net! And that's what Brennan Johnson did. He went to the net. He went to the net and he popped one in. And in the end, after that, 3 minutes later, at the end of the half, it's 1-0 Tottenham. Second half. Man United, Tottenham let them have chances. Tottenham let them push forward. Tottenham let them take the chances. Vicario made saves. Man United definitely threw it over the bar a lot. Højlund is horrible. Let's just be real. He's a horrible striker. I'm surprised Man United didn't look so good when Zirkzee came on, when Garnacho came on. I thought United would look better because with Højlund and Diallo and such up there, they did not look good enough. They didn't. Garnacho being there was what they needed. Didn't pan out. Zirkzee playing what they needed. Didn't pan out. Man United in the end, just didn't have it. They didn't have it. The players I thought could change the game for them didn't at all. It looked the exact same. Push the ball forward, put it over the bar. Push the ball forward, Vicario makes a save. Push the ball forward, get blocked by Tottenham and cleared the other way. Tottenham found a way to figure it out. They defended the ball away. They were tough on the attack. Or trying to get the ball out. They were tough on Man United's attack. They were tough defending the ball away. Like, it's actually a very simple equation. Let them have the ball, make the mistake, clear it. And yes, Tottenham had a couple chances in the second half to end up making it 2-0, making it 2-0. And you really want Solanke to score the chance he had. You really want a guy like Son to make sure he could put this game away. I was really hoping for that. He didn't. But in the end, they figured it out. Full time, 1-0, Tottenham, champions of the Europa League. And as we speak, they're about to lift the trophy. And this is going to be crazy. Like, I got to watch this. But when you look at it, Tottenham did their job. They did their job. They stepped up and said, hey, we could score a greasy one and make you have to work to try to even tie this game up, let alone win it. Man United looked lost. Like, yeah, they had more possession, they had more shots, more passes, but they looked lost. Like, it looked like they never had a shot in hell. Let alone freaking tying it. They had no shot in hell of freaking winning. Tottenham shut them down. Full-time stats, 3 shots to 16, 1 shot on goal to 6, 27% possession to 73% possession, 187 pass to 511, 61% pass accuracy to 84. Son's about to lift the trophy, and he does. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. 22 fouls to 10, 1 offside to 2, 3 yellow cards, 4, 0 red cards, 0, 4 quarters to 5. Tottenham did the job, and they're lifting the Europa League as we speak. I never thought I'd see the day of Tottenham winning a trophy, but you know what? They deserve it. The way they gutted this game out, they deserved it. They found a way to win, and Ange Postecoglou was proven right. What a aura farm. What a mic drop, man. What a mic drop by Ange Postecoglou. Said, I win things in my second season. He did it. With Tottenham. With Tottenham! Man. That is such the most ballsiest statement. And in the end, he did it. Man, I can't wait to see the 50 Cent Many Men edits that people are going to make at Ange Postecoglou after this. Because God knows it's going to happen. Wow, what a freaking aura mic drop. If he leaves the club, he's getting a statue. If he stays, he's getting a statue. This man put his chest out and said, I win trophies in my second season. He did it. He did it. And you know what? I'm happy for him. That's why I wanted Tottenham to win this game. I'll be real. I wanted Tottenham to win this game just for Ange's aura farming. I've always been a fan of Ange Postecoglou, even before Celtic. And then I'm a Celtic fan. I support Celtic. And, yeah, even more of a fan of Ange. So I want him to win. He makes Tottenham likable. I hope he stays. I hope he stays. I hope he stays. With that being said, either way, he's getting a statue at the new Tottenham Stadium at White Hart Lane 2.0. And as he should. As he should. As he should. Wow. Man of the match for me, Vicario. All those saves, yeah. Brennan Johnson and Sarr got a greasy one. This is true. But I'll tell you one damn thing. Vicario made the saves to set this game up into a title-winning game for Tottenham. Vicario's the man of the match. Point blank, period. You could argue if you want. I think you're wrong. Yes, Greasy won for Sarr and Johnson, but Vicario's the reason. Man of the match, Vicario, as he should be. With that being said, Tottenham are the Europa League champions. First time in 41 years as Europa League UEFA Cup champions. First trophy in 17. Iron Man had just come out that year. The first Marvel movie. Marvel MCU movie, I should say. The App Store had just been opened. Like, I know how Tottenham fans feel. I root for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's been longer for the Leafs to get past round 2 than Tottenham's trophy drought was. The Leafs, for winning a playoff series, was longer until 2023. I know how they feel. And you know what, Tottenham? Celebrate over the trophy. Celebrate it. Yeah, we'll go with it. Celebrate it. You deserve it all. Deserve everything. And they get an open-top bus parade. Man United, this is karma. Like, if we win the Europa League, we're not celebrating but a closed-door barbecue for our players at the training ground. That's karma. It's a European trophy. You should celebrate the damn thing. You got what you deserved, is my point. Tottenham said, no, we're doing an open-top bus parade. Because it's the first time in 18 years they've won a trophy. You should be doing open-top bus parade. And it's a European trophy, too. It's not like it's just a League Cup. Dude. No, they deserve this. They deserve this. And they're right. And Tottenham fans deserve to be absolutely over the moon about this. I can't wait to see Expression's reaction. I can't wait to see Ange Postecoglou's press conference because I feel like he'll drop the mic. Whether he stays with Tottenham or not, he's going to drop the mic. And as he should. Man, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Tottenham. I can't believe I saw this, but you know what? They deserve it. With that being said, ugly game. They got the trophy, so does it really matter? And a Champions League spot. So what if you're 17th in the Prem? With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow. 8:55 Central, 9:55 Eastern for a live watch along. That's when the live starts. And a review after the game of the first leg of the Liga MX Clausura final. Club America versus Toluca FC. The first time I've called a game in English and Spanish this month because look at everything I've called. No reason to until tomorrow. Crazy. It almost was a whole damn month. Either way, if you go into like halfway through April, no, it might just be just under a month. With that being said, over half a month though. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations, Tottenham. Commiserations, Man United. Tottenham, celebrate your asses off. You deserve it. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. You love to see it.